So hello everyone, my name is Anthony Catindig Jr. I'm from BSIT 401I. Today we are going to do simple linear regression using rapid miner. So first we are going to do is retrieve the data set that we are going to use. So let's connect the out to the result. So as we can see, we have 500 data with 9 regular attributes. So let's check the statistics. First, check for the null values. So for the annual salary, we have 3 null values. So credit card debt, we have 30 missing values, net worth 10, car purchase amount is 4. So let's check first the data set. So customer name is the customer, the name of the customer, then their email, the country where they live, then their gender, so age, annual salary, then their credit card debt, then their net worth, and how much is the car that they purchase. So the car purchasing amount here. So what we are going to do first is we are going to replace the missing values. As we can see here on the statistics, we have missing values. So let's replace it all first. So search for replace missing values. Then add this here. So we are going to choose all because all of the null values are all numerical. So we don't need to, there are no more null values on other um, attributes. So let's choose average for that. So as we can see, we have no more null values here. So then what we are going to do is let's try to visualize our data set using scatter matrix. So scatter matrix is like pair plot in Python. So let's choose for the column summary histogram. Then let's minimize it. And for the color, let's leave it like that. And we can see here is the scatter plot of our scatter matrix of our data set. So in the center is the distribution or the histogram, then the correlation of each attribute to our car purchase amount, which will be our target variable for the prediction. So next we are going to get the initial correlation matrix. So let's search correlation matrix. Then let's leave it like that. Then the math, let's connect it to the result. And as we can see here, for the car purchase amount, the age have 0.633 positive correlation with car purchasing amount. The annual salary have 0.609 positive correlation also, and credit card debt had a weak positive correlation with our car purchasing amount. Then net worth have 0.461 positive correlation with our car purchasing amount. So let's remove this first. Then what we are going to do next is select the attributes that we are going to use for the prediction for our linear regression model. So 1x, 1y. So let's select the attributes first that we are going to use. So as we can see on the result earlier, annual salary have a 0.609 correlation. So we might use this for our car purchase amount for the prediction of this, or we may also use the network. But let's try to use the annual salary to predict how much the car they are going to buy. So for the select attributes, we are going to select subset, then select attributes. So annual salary and then car purchase amount. So apply, then let's click run. So here we go. So you can see we have the annual salary and the car purchase amount. So next thing that we are going to do is set role. So set role is we are going to set our car purchase amount as our label data. So it is what we're going to use for the prediction. So car purchase amount, then let's choose it as label. Then let's run it again. You can see here it has now green. So this will be our Y. The next thing is we are going to split the data set. So we are going to split it with by 70% for the training and 30% for the testing. So let's move this here first and this one, and select attribute check. So for this, we are going to um, edit the ratio. So add entry for the 0.7, then 0.3, so 70/30. Then let's run it. So here we are, already run. Then the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to apply the linear regression. So let's search for linear regression. We are. Then for the linear regression, we are going to connect the par here to our apply model later on. So first we are going to run this. Then as you can see here, the intercept have 3 asterisks and the annual salary have 4 asterisks for code, and the p-value is good. So we can use this for the linear regression model. So next we are going to apply the model. So let's move this here, then model. So the par will be connected to the uni here. Then let's try to run this again and see if it will predict. I think there's something wrong because we haven't predicted anything yet. Then, oh, I see. So the tab must be connected here. Here we go. We have predicted the car purchase amount based on the annual salary of the customer. So next thing that we are going to do, we are going to check the performance of our model. So let's move this first. Then select for performance. And then select regression. So for this one, let's connect the model to the here below and then hexa here. Oh, let's see here. So then check correlation. Let's see if it will run. Here we go. So we have a 0.54 positive correlation. And then the root mean squared error is 8363.988. So that's all for this presentation, and thank you.